I apologize for the sudden stopping of the music there, but I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode of RimWorld. Yay! Yay! Get on with it, as Monty Python would say. And I totally agree. So, how y'all doing today, chat? Me, I'm still sick as fell. And on top of that, I didn't stream in a few days because really haven't been feeling like it. My dad's dog, Hilda Dotson, was over at the vet's for the past few days. Vet decided to keep her over because pancreatitis, blood in the stool, and it's all because he's been feeding her like nobody's business, and we've told him to stop, and he wouldn't. But now I think he's got the message. It may not stick. But yeah. So I've installed mods. Well, not installed. I've enabled. I've also installed, but that's besides the point. I have the nuclear mods. I have a few other mods. I have mech mods. So let's jump into it, shall we? Stream the Mechanitor. Yeah, load those anyways. This may take a few minutes, so back to the music. Okay, allow Arachne spawn, allow spawn Ferrix. Give me a moment while I spawn. Those Nico are great and dangerous, and I very much approve of their use of artillery in dealing with minute threats. So, to refamiliarize myself, okay. So, battery coming up through here, okay. We got our moos and babas and I was gonna say cheap cheaps, but we don't got cheap cheaps. Okay, and I'm gonna try to avoid using a okay, and work. There we go. She's horrible at handling, but put haul on 2. Handle entertain. Put that on like put quarrying. Do we got a quarry droid, right? Wait, is that a chinchilla? No, that's hair. I was gonna say chinchilla, chinchilla, chinchilla. What the hell's a chinchilla? Chinchillas are cute. Right now, we don't need that. Don't need that. We kind of don't need hauling. Clean. What mechs do I have? Agrahand. Wait. Where's home? Okay. This is not home. This is not home. Okay, got rid of the homes. Okay. So, medicine, food, that's raw food. Currently working on getting batteries up and going. Okay. And I learned a little something. Granite doors are actually one of the slowest things to open because I guess they're so heavy. But they are great at basically shielding against explosions and fire. So I'm leaving. I'm definitely granite doors. Oh, and where's so this is going to be killer freezer. Just not food. Corpses. Just to make sure of something here. Psycast. Can't learn that. I could do Technomancer, but what I want is Static Lord. Alpha, miscellaneous, need mech mind only. These are mech minds. And I can unlock, let's unlock that as well. Technomancer. And I want your psi focus to be like all the way up. Ooh, a visitor. Oh. That's a lot of pebbles. I don't think I've got room. Actually, yes, I do got room for those. I don't have room for those pebbles. Okay. Work. Construction. What's killing me right now is, besides the battery, is I need components. Nope. Nope. No Christmas. No Christmas. Okay, those two are doing doot doot. I do not have enough beds, and I do not have enough beds. Let me pause this to see if I have enough, if there are enough beds around here. Sarcophagi. Or did I just leave them to rot? Oh no, I've got... Are there still components out over here? Okay, no. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beds, 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 beds. Geothermal, scrap. All that immediately. This is steel. Components are more brown. No beds. No beds. No beds. Crap, 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 crap. crap. Gonna have to build them. Not chisel. Yeah, apparently chiseled. Hate to do this to you, but prioritize the bed, please. I should just lean into my mispronunciation and stuttering of words. They're doing that. Okay. Ooh. And also, I got the wood. I got the wood. I also require, well, kind of not require, I want. Let's just do this. We'll deal with this. It's 5 a.m. I apologize for them having to sleep like that. Not really, but... Oh, that's the ancient danger. Just a little... Just... I don't know what... No, let's not... Let's kind of cancel this. How to deal with this? Because it's... Okay, here we go. Build copy. Okay, that's just disconcerting. Build door. Double door. Double door. And this will be kind of like a crafting room because I really need blocks right now. Make, process, stone crafting. Uh, store, general, furnishing, seating, make. Nope, no tool cabinet right now. I was going to say Corvus is probably going to go to bed, but... Sorry, you're got to prioritize doing that. Okay, that's doing that. Okay. Recruit, no. We want as few people around as possible. Okay, so... That'll do. No, cancel that. I want to copy, put that there. Some of these rooms are a little bit more cramped than others, okay? Did I set that to... Okay. So it's 11 a.m. I think this Corvus is... the Night Owl. Yeah, this is the Night Owl Corvus. So she will be sleeping during the night. And not interacting with the guests during the day. But right now, I want to make sure they have some place to sleep. And speaking of sleeping, floors, floors, floors. Fine wood. Great. Did I do any hay? Crap, don't tell me I didn't do any hay. Make. I like going to the make instead of manage. Or the build. You want to know what? Here. Hay grass. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Uh. So the haulers can. These dudes, because I thought they would just eat this. Apparently not. Because they hungry. They hungry. They don't have a source of freaking food. After all, they're herbivores. They will eat just about any type of herbs or plant and vegetation. Just about, not all, but just about. They're still snoozing. Oh, I was going to say nudist. No, they're nocturnal. Yeah, we don't want to do anything with those. Okay. Not a fine. We don't have power just yet. Oh, you're done with that, huh? That's granite. Mine that, please. You want to know what? Where's the... That's compact steel. Did I tell him to mine anything else? That's ancient danger. Jip and jive, jip and jive. Rocket 49. Manage. Got geothermal. We got geysers, which is not bad if you're growing in a good at spring. There are now that I've downloaded a few others, there is one I would actually redo this, but I didn't have those mods installed when I did that. And I don't have any storage for it. Also didn't. So, what I'm going to do is store. Not primitive weapons, not that. So this is what all I can do right now. It's approaching the air. Bulk goods traders, they will hang around. You don't happen to have any slaves, do you? I'm leery about mining this. Because sandstone wall, sandstone wall, sandstone wall, sandstone wall, compact machinery. And why are you on top chat? No tapichato! Wanna know why am I doing that? I could just transport this. General. I don't have cloth. I could actually do with some cloth here. But wood? Wood I could do. But would I though? Ooh, they got muffalos. Very good pack animals. Oh, that go. Oh wait, these are. This isn't. I didn't set this to guests. I've got one other one, but. I actually want that destroyed. I actually want that there, and I actually want this right there, actually. And Corvus. What do you have? Duck, chocolate, meat, dragon milk, hemp fuel. You have components. This is good. Dilapidated map. Intel. You have books. You have a toque. An Ultima fabric toque. You have a royal bed. lounger. You have log pile spot, which very clever. You have books though. Ducks. Okay. You're not getting. Well, I'm gonna say how. I've only got one ram, and the lambs aren't very valuable. I've only got two bulls, which I have a sandstone table, which isn't worth that much. I have no silver. I would have to give them something in compromise, because those components. Half male. You wanna know what? But I'm okay. I'll give you the bull. $14, 15 components. Uh. Notes on psychoid. Ooh, magazine pouch. Notes on a understanding that and I I actually want the other one. I want civil planning. No. That's too much. Dilapidated map. There we go. Civil planning. There we go. Do I have the ability to make bookshelf? No, I do not. Corpse fridge. Double fridge, single. So those components will come in handy. Extend the zone. Extend the zone. Hey, Corvus, I got an idea. The constructoids are busy doing this, which is a bit more important than I don't know. Is it more important than privacy? Need batteries. Colonists gained experience. So, bio. Flooring, repairing, architecture, building, synthesizing. Complex and beautiful buildings, flooring, repairing. I think complex and beautiful. No, you're not done. He's asleep in the bathroom. And you're not done. No, you're done. Do whatever it is you've going to be doing. Because they're doing the daka 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 dakas. And they're coming up probably up over here to take this. And coming back over here to do this. They're doing the agri thing. They're aggroing. I would actually prefer this. I know it's not going to spoil as quickly, but still. Nope, 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 nope. Remember what you really want, what you really, really want, what you really, 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 really want. What's recreation? What's for entertains? Yeah, no. What? The only recreation we got is horseshoes and. Wait, are we doing research? I don't think we're doing research, folks. And the research tab looks a little bit different, don't you think? Okay, basic furniture. Going on down, Neolithic storage, which is plumbing, electricity. Micro, basic fuses. Which is actually what I want. Because we're going to have a lot of shorts. Not in the YouTube way, but... guests can't claim beds. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, we're taking things off the table. Yeah, night shift. Having the main character as night shift really sucks. Especially for a hostile, as the only person for on hostile. Oh, that hurt. Once they finish this up, I want, because this needs to come and connect this, and we'll have power to all this. Okay, negative 16. Well, negative 16, negative 6. Okay, that do it. You can stop doing that right now. And you can cancel that. There's other things I want you to do right now. We got this up and going. Okay. We'll deal with it later. But you can go ahead and still do that. Okay, now this is definitely funky. No, I could just expand. Just make this the entire hayfield. And just let them eat it. Two, three. You want to know what? You can cancel that. Cancel work order. Okay, so... AC, okay. Wait, did I say destroy? No, it's being moved, okay. I did the flooring, didn't I? Not thinking. That it would be a problem. $16 man. Focus on what you really want, what you really, 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 really want. What I want is actually this done. Problem is, I don't know what order they're going to be freaking doing it in. It should just like be a tidal wave, just shoom. Or what you lay down first. But they don't do that. We're like a needs-based system, like walls, ceiling, beds, heating, things like that. I have no idea how they handle this stuff. gonna say 3 p.m. Mm. Show HUD. Minimal light control. Yes. Toggle room displays. No, that's going to get annoying. Toggle beauty displays. On visibility learning helper when it's empty. Visibility of zones. Actually, that does help. Like what, am I out of wood or something? Work left, 1. Oh wait, they're working on it. Minor break risk. I know, she's up during the day. Fine, if you're going to be such a about it. I'll throw down a horseshoe ring. Actually, I should have traded on the plasteel. What am I going to use it for? Yeah, just let them graze on the hay. He's up at 6. What? Oh, escaped animals. Right, why are there escaped animals? Should have sold them the steel tables if possible. Oh wait, they weren't in my collection, ergo I couldn't have done it. Ah, that's actually good to know. She's annoyed that a animal's escaped. You'd think the lifter would be able just to lift this and move it. But apparently it requires quote-unquote installation. What do I need for batteries? Components. How many components do I have? Raw food, manufactured, 46. Nope. Okay, your faction compared to everybody else. Hotkey, pollution overlay, 46. 3 mills. Raw food mill. Cha-ching, baby. Sandstone blocks, huh? Sandstone, granite. Nabbit. But I have granite blocks. I do not have granite blocks. Nothing. I have nothing for sale. I may have to cheat. Do I have wool? I don't have cloth, that's for damn sure. That's cotton. I don't got hay. You know what I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna force them to haul. Get all this junk out of here so I can actually see what I got. Haul. 2. Nah, I'm not doing that. So, let's see, make kitchen, butcher table. Don't do that yet. But seriously, Corvus, prioritize moving that, please. Purdy, close. Come on, that's wood storage. Just delete that. I can't copy it. Can't copy that. You'd think I'd be able to copy some of these. But apparently I don't know how to make these. These just gotta grow. We got fiber corn in here. No. Make farm. I'm gonna want fiber corn. Not over the geo. I will be wanting fiber corn. In a few days. Okay. Okay. Pick up the sludge, please. You're not gonna like it. You got the sludge? Okay, you got 48 of it. Come over here. I'm gonna draft you. Come over here. Do, 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 do. She destroyed it instead of moved it. Grand. Ooh, that's great. Gear. I want you to immediately unload. Okay, just drop the sludge. Come over here. Undraft you. And prioritize kicking over the fecal sludge. Believe it or not, this is actually good for the plants. Quest. Don't got that actually. I'm sorry that's kind of heartbreaking, but that's just cruel. But we don't got penicillin. That hurts. But oh well. Uh Store. Hey, granite. Yeah, I know it's outdoors. No hay. Gear, primitive. Actually large. 6, 10. Disturbing visions. We might do that. Okay, this is her current schedule. I was going to say, why is she working? But she's not. I would very much like that color to change. So, area, manage, zone. chunks. I know I'm sitting a bit weird. I'm leaning left on my left arm. What is manage? What's the rift in areas? Okay, oh, rift in, rift in, rift in. K. Okay, getting there, getting there, getting there. Chunks, slate, granite. Where did I designate? Aha. Turkey. Deed. Swan. Deed. That's probably bad meat. Storage. Believe it or not, no chunks. We use chunks around here. Just chunk storage. Just a bunch of chunks. You want to know what? No. What I'm really wanting right now is not. We could have power surges all we want. Right now, I'm wanting not medieval storage. I want complex storage. So that goes to there, to there. Cause this is a bunch of bull. Make any stone block. Do this forever. Something tells me my fabricators are being jerks and rebelling again. Silver. Clear. No, chunks. Seriously, eject these. Allow them. Stop touching my sesame cake. You can haul them there. But everything's going to be hauled there. How's this doing? Okay. This is going to Y'all may be a little upset with this. Mm-hmm. What war crimes? He was looking for charity. We're giving him charity. Take that away from him right now. DFK Smart A AMG Heavy Machine Gun AMG HMG. He has a burning passion for it. Go figure. The area cooling. Power. Infrastructure. Furniture. Lighting. I wonder what's his beliefs. How old is he? 4? What's he doing out going around? Unless he's one of those species that mature really young. This is an act of kindness. Because apparently he's a poor urchin. Not enough blocks. From a poor family. Won't you spare him a life from this monstrosity? Yeah, I actually know the meaning behind that song, and it's not exactly what most people. Once you start listening to the song, it's actually rather obvious what it's about. Limestone. Okay, we need to get water running here quickly. I can't build duplicate. Yeah, there we go. Build duplicates. Ooh, this is. Hmm. Why didn't somebody tell me that was a corpse fridge? I would say that was a waste of components, but it actually wasn't. Let's put this here and here. No water. Oh, I need a well. Resources. Well. Mm. Yeah. You'll get elect. You'll get elect. You'll get elect. Once they freaking decide to do it. Okay, we'll build a well right there. My neck's starting to really hurt. That's why I'm kind of holding it up with my left arm. I'll let her finish building. What? What, the well? Or where are you going? Oh, I think she's coming up here to. So that's what I was going to direct her to do. Because that's the only reason why I can think of the steel besides this. So I was going to direct her to. I think she's finally gotten tired of not having electricity. So. You have any more blocks? Yeah, I have more blocks. Ooh. No. If there's really no guarantee, I am not doing that. One, two, three. Power! She went to bed after just... And they're probably going to go to there. No, they're going outside. Where are they going? Where are you going? I've been wanting power since like ever I landed. Where are you going? All this. Where are you going? Ooh, Cal 2 is pregnant. They're not gonna do it, are they? I'm calling bullshit. Okay, this is Christmassy, but I'll accept it. Because I'm actually starting to kind of hear this in my local town square. Despite it being Halloween! And the power... There's no... It's slowly turning. Do I got like... Okay, uses like solar cells to extract electricity from the sun. Produces extra electricity if a red fog weather is present. Does not work in the dark or under artificial light. You mean no self-regenerating? You thought? So, bio... Get rid of you. Xenophile, ascetic, brawler, doctrine of autonomy, recreation of brawler has ranged weapon, enough beds, moderate expectations. Oh, you're gonna love this. Bite scars. I wonder how deep those scars go if they're affecting their movement. Okay, power, storage, battery. So I'm gonna put it here and here. Here and here. I'm still not charging anything for these rooms. And I could throw down solar. It is 1 p.m. But why power? Power. Oh, that's why there's no power. Like, I did all that, but I didn't finish her up. And I'm like wondering why. Yeah, they're actually eating this, which is good. And actually, I'm gonna delete this. Low medicine. It's not low medicine, trust me, it's not. Doggo just like, what? Or Doggo was just staring at the wall going, what? Like dogs sometimes do. Not as much as cats, but dogs do sometimes just kind of like just stares at things, just going derp, derp, derp. Unlike cats who are actually communicating with eldritch beings and horrors and things beyond known reality, or probably a ordering things around, or a just talking with their minions. You sure you want to do that? Here, I'll leave you opening. Actually, I could put a battery right in there. That would be stupid. I think I will. Oh no, it's an eclipse. Well, those solar cells wouldn't have done any damn good. Yeah, I need to get the camera mod. So, animal and a hybrid. Mm, and wooden door for here. Ew, that's uncomfortable. Do I have airflow? Cooling, heating, other. No, passive cooling. Orvis, work on that. Too hot for somebody in there with fur. Trust me, if somebody that's large and rather a hairy, not that hairy, but they shouldn't be like that. Uh, power. Just you. Okay, that's working. They're going to need a way to get into there, so. Dagnabbit. Doing stones, okay. Manage. Zone. Roof. Okay, that's got a roof on it. Still no power. I could go for a radioisotope. Or is it radioisotropic? Basically a Casimir effect. Or basically a quote unquote free energy. I think I have a way to make a I think it's been published already, but a way to make free energy. But the problem is like a free energy generator, but it's so theoretical, it's ridiculous. By using the Casimir effect. But I don't know how you would do it. I've got an idea on how to do it. I just don't know if it's even plausible. Too bad you couldn't reinstall that. Hey, what's his mood? You wanna know? Let's see if we can trade. Medicine pistol. I think we may give a gift of 3 herbal medicines. I was gonna say that he's the only one that said, huh. Like, we're impressed by that. How's research coming along? Okay, schedule. Well, we're not cooking, we're entertaining. Construction. Grow can go screw off. Hall can go duck studying. I actually want to keep clicking that, but nope. But we can clean. But we're down to quote unquote 2 meals. We got power. But they're working on it. Okay, sheep. May have to slaughter some. Tameness. That's the bull. How old is it? 12. Granite sucks, but eh. Chakunk. Bzz. You have power. 61. Nice. Down to 8. Yeah, I would actually like it to be 0. Die. That is a sandstone. Reinstall over here. Reinstall over here. We're just going to destroy these. No, he's got power. He's good, 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 good. He's got cooler. That still needs to be on halt. Uh, resources. Chem fuel. Yeah, we're not doing chem fuel. We're jumping that phase in the industrial progression. Broken? I'm not gonna break as well. No, 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 not mutilate. We're going to convert. Okay, needs trees ravaged, serious pain. When will it end? You probably ate something, didn't you? Pessimist, unsightly environment, insulted. Yeah, you're not going to get that because I've totally changed that. Let them finish up the construction and yeah, you finally ate and kind of felt a little bit better, huh? Constructors. Hull capture. Capture. How y'all doing? So, destroy, destroy, destroy. So, set you to construction. Do, Psycast. Okay, as you meditate, you get. Okay, rustic. Bio. No, 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 no. Yeah, well, oi. I know you haven't seen the sun in ages. That's your own problem. Eight without table. No artificial enhancements. Ratty appearance. Awful prison cell. Unsightly. What your... Sounds like a child to me. But he does have a point. Those floors are horrible. What are my haulers doing? Probably ferrying resources back and forth. Steel and everything, okay. Probably steel from like over here and over here. And doing this and that and everything else. That battery's fully charged. No, I can hide batteries in the walls. I just realized. So long as they're able to get to, I can still hide them in the walls. Oh, folks, my head's starting to really hurt along with my neck. So I'm gonna save it. And I'm going to the main menu. And I am going to ow. Come over here. And I'm going to say this is the end of the video. Do what you normally do at the end of these things, because I know I will be. I'm not going to give you the usual spiel, Beyonce. Catch you on the bounce. Later.